fucking nervous.
First timer here at Sunday Jump.
So before I get into this piece, I just wanted to give a little backstory. So I just moved here like a week ago.
Welcome to Los Angeles.
Wow! Oh my God! So I started an internship here where the first day I didn't even get an orientation. They asked me to speak in Tagalog, which holy shit! I haven't spoken Tagalog in a hot minute. So I wrote this on a bus ride coming back. Okay. This piece is called "When Did You Give Up?" When did you give up? She tells me, kumain ka na. I tell her, ang sarap yung pagkain ko. More, more, more. Hungry for not just sinigang, but for knowledge of a home not my own. She smiles at her daughter, a perfect little thing she is. She taught me, mahal, anak. Adoration in her voice, a smile in her eyes, but then, as I free up, learning to find my own voice, no longer the perfect daughter from her dreams, mahal anak turns into bakla, bustos, leaving bruises inside that won't seem to heal. She teaches me bruja, telling me that religion cannot even save me now, that I'm hopeless, damned to hell. How are we even related? What? Eventually, that's all I knew. Broken tongues like our broken relationships, mixed up words, never fully communicating, going between Tagalog and English, only ever screaming at me with the language you knew, hiding behind the one I knew. We lived in two different continents that we didn't know how to communicate. Misunderstood languages, like misunderstood feelings we didn't know how to say. So, when did you give up? As I stumble on my words now, mixing up ka with na, mixing up bastos with bading, bading with badi, I knew I lost the words to speak. I knew I lost you. It was all in the past, dwelling in better times. Then, eventually, I lose it all. I wonder if it was because I was not enough, I was not worth teaching love because you didn't know what love was, having a mother whose mother's mother, whose mother's mother's mother was unavailable, gone, that you didn't know anything but a rough life, but it was fine because you were fine, but let's be honest, you're not and I'm not, and now our relationship is shit. It's okay. I'm relearning how to love. To say mahal, not tripping on my tongue, vocalizing each syllable as though it were my own. To hear someone say anak and not curdle at bittersweet love masked behind violence. Mahal kita. I will learn to love, I will learn to live, even with you distant in my life, grasping at languages you left me back then, at a love for a time that we both forgot. Because even if you gave up, even if it seems like I've forgotten, I won't. Mahal kita.